Welcome to Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. They've been playing football here since 1902, and this crowd today is fired up and ready to get going. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So Cincinnati's offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Oh, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Clemson's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running with purpose. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. A handoff from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Klubnik. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
But, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And this one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Cincinnati, 0.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. The gain moves the ball to the 34. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Defense stops him right at the line there. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Second down now after the sack. And here's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pass rush closing in, bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's a comeback route. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. Clemson now operating in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it's good.
That makes the score Clemson 6, Cincinnati 0.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Looks like the Bearcats pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Number 32.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Bearcats will line up to boot it away. With the return, it's Brown. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On third down, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. He would not be denied.
Man, I love to see backs with this kind of lower body strength, just shedding arm tackles until finally being rewarded by getting into the end zone with that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT puts them up 13 now. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score. Clemson 13, Cincinnati, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Bearcats hustle to the line to run that hurry out. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And now they run the draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle here for the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Bearcats are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd this drive. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Cincinnati, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Clemson 20, Cincinnati 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looks like the Bearcats looking to keep this drive rolling. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati. No chance to catch him.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Cincinnati 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Here's the second down play. To the air. It's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Bearcats. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it a one-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. Going to bring up second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Snags the quick throw. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. Second down play coming up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Bearcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. To throw, it's Klubnik. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on. Almost intercepted as he jumped the route there. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return now from midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they're able to get him down. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move, looking deep. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Clemson, 20.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Catch made on the right side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw it again. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. Now it's second down here. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. The two-point conversion for the tie fails.
That keeps the score. Cincinnati 28, Clemson 26.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Bearcats come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
28, Clemson 26.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up second down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Looks like the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do.
Touchdown, Bearcats. This offense is still clicking.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Cincinnati, 35. Clemson, 26.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
At the 34. Brings up second down.
It's a draw play. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Oh, what a move to break into the clear. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion. Second down after that completion.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Can the offense convert that pick into points to set up 1st and goal? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the beatdown continues. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the all-important extra point.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Cincinnati 50, Clemson 26.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, and he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Bearcats are in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. The Bearcats looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Another handoff to him on second and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
57, Clemson 26.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. With the catch, it's Williams. That's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Good enough for a first down.
And he drops back in the gun. Here's another interception. We're losing track. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that run produces a decent gain. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score Cincinnati 60, Clemson 26.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. The completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's Klubnik. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
At the 30. That's a
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.